welcome. This is Pamela with PJ's Crystal Bliss, and this is part 2 of my current unboxing. It will be the last part. Yay! First time I've had one that was less than 4 or less than 3 even. So let's get to seeing what I have in here. They had these beautiful peach moonstones on sale. Look at the flashes on that. And I was doing a blog post for June's crystal birthstones, and Moonstone is one of June's birthstone. Pearl is the first one, and then they added Moonstone. So I imagine peach moonstone would fit in there too. But look at the flash on that. This is where I got them. I think I bought 3 of them, so there's 2 more in my bundles here. Look at that. If you love peach moonstone, it's so smooth to the touch. Yeah. Wow. Sometimes you get them where there's not much flash on them, or it's only on one side. This one's very flashy. And here are the other 2. So I got 3 of them. And I might just even sell them on my shop. There's people that really like the smaller items. And then people who like taller stuff. I had someone wanting a tall tower. The logistics, which I never thought about, I love tall towers too. But shipping them is the problem, because my boxes are only so long or so tall. And by the time you wrap them and stuff, sometimes I just barely fit in my boxes. So I really have to pay attention to how tall my towers are. So yeah, logistics of shipping taller towers. These again are very flashy. Oh, here we go. Come on. Where are you at? This is more concave. It's there. So I know I've seen them, the flashes on both of them, both sides. This one's just a little bit harder to get because it's indented more than it's the shape of them that really brings out the flash. So this one is flashy on one side more than the other, though there is a flash on the other side. It's just getting it to do it. You'd have to get the right angle on it for it to flash. And then this one's very flashy too. Nice blue moon on it. And they're again very smooth. I almost want to jump out of my gloves. So I got 3 of these gorgeous peach moonstone. This one here on the top is the heaviest. It's also the tallest. Then I got this gorgeous volcano agate sphere. Look at all the crackle quartz in it. And it looks like it's got blue agate in there too. Very gorgeous. Beautiful. It has just a little bit of volcano agate in it, actually. It's mostly quartz. Is that dendritic in there? Or is it just black tourmaline? I can't tell. But let's see the lights. Yep, and it is definitely volcano agate. And even the quartz on there, because this is what I'm on, is the quartz. It is green in the quartz. This thing is just gorgeous, and it's big. It fits the whole palm of my hand. Look at that. Very UV. It looks actually more UV on the camera than what it is to the naked eye, which is unusual. But this side, wow, that's just amazing. My camera is not liking this. Never does it? And I've been also seeing volcano agate with pink UV reaction, so I've got some of those coming in too, and I think I have some in some of my boxes that are sitting that I haven't got to yet. This is just gorgeous. So if you like big spheres, which is different, so it's volcano agate with some regular agate, it looks like in here too. Look at that blue on there. And then your crackle quartz that is shining through with volcano agate UV. This is beautiful. Very nice. Very smooth. There's no drusies on it. Well, there's a little, something just caught my glove right there. So there are some little, very small, you can bear it right there, drusies, but the majority of it is just pure smooth. Gorgeous. It's a gorgeous sphere. My sales for May sucked. Oh, they were horrible. But then it's summer and people were going on vacations. June has picked up a little bit, which is nice. But I'm just trying to get my shop prepared for the holidays when people start thinking about shopping again, right? Wow. I also have an offer now. You can make an offer on my crystals. So if you see one and you want it and you want it cheaper, just send an offer. And if it's within the price range that I agree to, Etsy will send the offer to me, and then I can either dicker with you or accept it. This is just really pretty. You can see into the crystal so much. Very high quality. All right, let's move on. And this is called a Spirit Quartz Raw. Spirit Quartz. I've never seen it before. It's just gorgeous. Look at the sparkles all over it. It's talk about sugar druzy. But these are a special different type of quartz. They form a little bit different. I mean, they have the quartz matrix with the towers or the points, but then they have all these little bitty, I think that's what the spirit is, all the little that grow on top of it. These things here, gorgeous, just beautiful. So this will be going on my shop too. It is just amazing, stunning. Wow, look at that, very pretty. And then the underside of it looks almost like a little amethyst in there. And it might be a combination of this or that because, you know, amethyst, citrine, they're all quartz, right? Wow, very pretty. Nice. Kind of look like little cactuses in a way. Sparkly little cactuses with the little points growing out of it. Cool. And then I got this huge black rose quartz sphere. I never knew they had black rose quartz. So of course I had to get it, and this thing is huge. Huge and heavy. Fills up my whole hand. Very different. There's little sparklies in it that you can see when you move it around. Very smooth, no drusies on it at all. This is a natural crack line that is not a scratch. Very, very nice. Yeah, you can see if you move it just right, sometimes you can see little flashes on it. All right, I thought I'd get some light on it so you could really see the detail of it and the texture of it. And you can definitely see the little flashes on it, the little glitters with the light on it. Oop, maybe dim it down a little bit. But yeah, this is so, when you look at it with the naked eye, you really can't see all the detail till you put the light to it. So I don't have any idea what black rose quartz is used for. Kind of reminds me of something else when I'm looking into it. Kind of almost looks like a strawberry quartz, the structure of it inside of it. I mean, because you can see into it. You can't see into strawberry quartz, but with the light on it, I can see into it, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of strawberry quartz, the way it looks. Yeah, and also with the little flashies on it too, because strawberry quartz has little flashies in it. Yeah, interesting. So if you've been looking for a black rose quartz, I'm going to have one on my shop shortly. I got one more piece left. This is an Amethyst Yoga. A woman in yoga position. They had it on discount because it is broken. You can tell that up here at the top. They mended it. But it's got beautiful points for the amethyst itself. So I'll have to put this out here as damaged when I list it as a damaged item. With the UV light, you can see where they used resin to glue it together. But yes, a piece like this would be expensive because it's huge. It's a big piece. I mean, it takes up my whole hand, and it's lots of purple. It's not a deep purple amethyst, but it's a cluster, and it just happened to get broke, so they glued it together and hoped somebody would buy it. And I said, I'll take it. So I'll put it on my shop as a damaged item or discount. And then you have a yoga. Because the crystals are still good even when they're broke, you know. And someone looking at it may not even realize that it's broken and it was fixed. Because when you get over to the other side, you really can't see the line too much. But if you use a UV on it, obviously you can. So always use UV on your crystals to see if any resin was used to fix them. But she's beautiful regardless. So I said, you know, it's not her fault she got broke. Nope. They get, you know, these crystals and these selling on the channels, they get handled by numerous people and they get mistreated sometimes. But yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful piece of amethyst just on the back itself. So if you don't even want it just for if you don't want it for the yoga woman on the one side, you can just do it for, because it'll stand. You can just do it for the amethyst cluster. Anyway, that's what I got in this unboxing, is this beautiful but damaged amethyst cluster yoga lady. This really big black rose quartz sphere, very smooth to the touch. Has a lot of interesting patterns in it. It's showing up better on the camera now since I put the light on it. Because you know, my camera. This beautiful spirit quartz cluster. So sparkly. Look at that. Gorgeous. The different colors in there. The purple, the pinks, the oranges. Can't forget this volcano agate it is very UV reactive. It comes up through the quartz, the crackle quartz. Yep. And it's got this beautiful blue banding on it too. Where was it at? Oh, here it is. Looks like an ocean, but oh, here it is. This is even better. Very nice, very smooth. There again, it's not as big as the black rose quartz, but it's still bigger than most spheres you're going to find out on the market. And then 3 peach moonstone freeforms, teardrops. Very nice, very flashy. So let me know what you think in the comments. Have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.